I had been taken to Yiddish theater in New York, 2nd Avenue Yiddish Theater by my mother. And anytime they had a performance, she would take me. And I just loved being there because it was like family. You know, the audience was very much involved in the production. They emoted along with the actors, or they felt free to make comments, you know, or to krächzen an oi weh and a Gewalt. And they were a part of what was going on. It was called 2nd Avenue Yiddish Theater. And I would hear players like Molly Picon, Maurice Schwartz, Seymour Rechtszeit, all well known. Miriam, I forget a second, Miriam, well, no. Yeah, right. I only remember that one. That was the one we went to all the time, and I think there were others at that time. It was a very modest place, and in an old building. And it wasn't a huge theater, but there was a steady group of people who came every Sunday there. And they were almost like family. They knew each other, having come, you know, together so often. And I just loved watching the audience and actors interact, you know. And particularly Menashe Skolnick. And what do I remember of a phrase he used in one play? I like soup. That was the thing I remembered about that particular play that he was in. So it was fun. I really don't know how much Yiddish I absorbed from those experiences, but it's likely I did, because many, many, many years later, as I started writing Yiddish plays, a lot of expressions came back that I didn't think I heard or remembered. And it was just, I guess I loved hearing the language. And so I picked it up.